Hey, what's up? Chef Jesse here. I'm running kind of late today, huh? Anyway, folks, today, I cook. I try to cook every, different things all the time, and I make Italian dishes. I make Asian dishes, fried rice and all that stuff. I still have to make lo mein. I haven't made lo mein, and I make Latino dishes and Cuban dishes, and whatever. I try. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I try. Anyway, folks, today we're gonna go to Mexico. Taco Tuesday. Hey. So I'm making some. Actually, I'm making some beef, shredded beef tacos. I'm going to use that in the. I'm not going to go ground beef. I'm going to go with shredded. So what I did, I took a piece of London broil, and I boiled it for about 2 hours, so that I can. I don't know if you can see this, but let me see if I can bring the camera down. Here you go. So I shredded it. I just shredded it. All right. After boiling about 2 hours, it got shredded, fork shred, like shredded pork, shredded beef, and I'm gonna put it into the pan. I'm gonna add all kind of seasonings in it, and make the meat for the tacos. So hopefully, I don't know, it works out. We'll stay tuned. So folks, I am making, after I whipped up the meat. Let me show you. After I whipped up the meat, I put this Korean barbecue type of I don't know. Came with the tacos, the taco kit. It's a mild Korean barbecue seasoning mix. So, like I said, I took a piece of London broil. I boiled it with water for about 2 hours. It was very tender. When I stuck my fork in it and the meat fell off, then you know it's tender enough. Then you take it out, let it cool off, shred it, and then add it into the pan. And then you start adding all the ingredients. I put some tomato sauce in here. I put garlic, of course. I put salt, pepper. I put the Korean barbecue sauce in there, and it's got a little kick to it. And it's got to have a little kick to it if it's a taco, right? So I'm mixing it up now. Hey, this is like shredded beef. Well, yeah, it's like shredded beef. And let me show you if I can. And it's starting to look good. Let me taste this. You gotta taste it, folks. You gotta reach it. There it goes. Yep. Definitely taste the Asian taste in there. Yeah, it got to me. Ooh, I gotta go cough. Whoa, got a little kick to it. So I'm making my meat. I'm gonna put these in the tacos with lettuce, tomatoes. I also have some mango tomatoes put together on the side, so we can put into it if you want. Some lime, some bunch of other stuff. So we should be done in a few minutes. The meat is already done, and tastes just perfect. So I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to put anything else in it. Well, folks, what would be Taco Tuesday night without a margarita, right? So I'm going to make some margaritas, and let me show you how I start doing these margaritas here. Okay, first of all, I get some nice. It's a Grand Century. Anyway, need my glasses, right? I gotta look into make the salt stick. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to make a slash in one of these limes, and I'm going to go like this. Okay. Now this, of course, will make the salt stick. Other than that, you're gonna have a hard time getting that salt in. Okay. And I'll show you if this really works. Okay. Okay, so now I dip it in my salt, and it sticks to it. So I invert into my salt, tequila. And there goes your salt. Whew, I overdid it a little bit, but there goes your salt. Very simple. Look at that. Okay. You can adjust the salt if you want. I overdid it with that one. But look at that. Okay. So you set these to the side, and then I'm gonna make the margarita. And remember, get some nice margarita salt. You can find it in the supermarket. I found this at Target's, and also in Whole Foods they got it. So this is the margarita salt, and there you go. They have different brands, but this is good stuff, and it will last a while. It does, it really does. So very simple. Lime on the edge of the glass, and dip it into the margarita. Okay. Okay, folks. So here I got my it's sort of like a salsa. I got tomatoes, mango, corn, and a little cilantro in there. So this is so we can eat. Pick at it if you want. This is going to the table. So, folks, yeah. So I have the little salsa that I made on the side. I have my meat here, my shredded beef. I'm going to start making my. First, I'm going to make my margarita. Serve my margaritas, and then I'm going to start with the other stuff. So stay tuned. So I am going to put the ice in here. I'm putting in. I usually put in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm making 2 margaritas. So I'm making 8 cubes of ice in there. You can adjust maybe one more, depending on how the cubes are. If they're big cubes, I just put in 8 in there, 9 actually. My margarita mix. You can buy this in the supermarket. You know, it's made by Bacardi. It's very good, margarita mix, and it yields about 12 margaritas. And you put it in there. Put a big blob in it. You take the container. You put 1 cup. And this is the time you put the liquor in there, if you're gonna put liquor in it. So let's go over to the blender. We'll start blending this very slow. I'm gonna blend it slow because I don't want all the ice to melt, because I'm gonna set it on the table. And by the time we serve and we eat and everything, then the ice would melt. So I don't want to make it too watery, right? So that's why I'm going this slow. Okay, that looks like it's 2 margaritas. 2 margaritas coming up. There we go. Look at that. 2 frozen margaritas. Okay. Look at that. Exactly. Same amount. Never fails. There you go. Come on. Do one of these. You want to decorate it real nice. Put one of these there. You put one of these there. And there goes your 2 margaritas. And stay tuned, because then I'm going to show you the tacos. So, folks, when you make your tacos, you got to have some place to put it, right? Because you put tacos and they spill all over the place. So, you got to get these things. There's a website called tacotender.com. Or you can get them on eBay, Amazon. This is a better one. This one actually slides off. You see? And you can add to it. You can put 10 tacos if you want to eat 10 tacos. I don't know. But these slide in place. And they're pretty good. You know, we gotta have every kind of gadget, you know. So Chef Justice gotta have every gadget. So this is a gadget that we have for our tacos. So now what I'm gonna do, I gotta warm up the taco shells. I gotta warm them up, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven at 325 for about 5-6 minutes. We're gonna warm them up, and then we're gonna start filling them up, and then I'll come back and I'll show you how that's done. Now, folks, I'm warming up the meat, and I'm going to be warming up the taco shells. I mean, tacos are I mean, you can do anything with tacos. You can do fish tacos. You can do beef tacos, shredded beef tacos, chicken tacos. I mean, you can do numerous things with tacos, right? I usually make them with ground beef, or like today, shredded beef. They have soft tacos. They have hard tacos. I prefer like the crunchiness, because to me, it's not a taco if it's not crunchy, right? But today we're having soft tacos, and I eat those soft tacos. I don't care; they're good as well. But it's all your choice and your choice of fillings. I mean, the good thing about taco, you can invite friends over and you can put all kind of toppings on top of the table, let them serve themselves and whatever topping they want. You have a Taco Tuesday party, right? So tacos, you use your imagination, folks. So I don't think there's a right way to do tacos. So these are Chef Jesse's crazy tacos, and they're shredded beef. I'm gonna put just tomatoes and lettuce. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot the pepper. I got a pepper here. And I got some onions. I got a piece of yellow pepper here. And, here goes my big knife, my giant knife. It's funny because one of my friends told me. She says this is something out of a movie like Psycho, and it's actually from a TV show called Forged in Fire. It's an 8-inch chef knife, and it's wonderful. The weight is nice. It's sharp as hell. You gotta watch it. It came in a set of 2. The smaller one over here. Great knives. You gotta have great knives. Let me tell you. To me, if you're a chef, or you want to be a chef, or you want to be a cook, or whatever you want to be, you gotta have a good knife, right? You gotta have a good knife, because you buy these knives at the 99-cent store. They're fine, nice and sharp for a week, and then after that, you gotta go out and buy a sharpening stone. So, okay, so I'm gonna chop up my peppers. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make them into little cubes. Okay, if Gilbert wants them in, Gilbert might want them inside the taco. It's great. It's very heavy. You need a heavy knife, because when you chop down, this is what you want. You want the weight, so you do less trouble of cutting by you just putting down the weight on the knife. It's a pretty heavy knife, and as you can tell, you can hear. And I'm cutting up the. There you go. Look at that. There's peppers all over the place. Okay. So like I said, folks, you do whatever you want with your tacos. I'm telling you, do anything you want with your tacos. There's not a right way or wrong way. I mean, unless you're Mexican and you know how to do them the right way, or you're in Mexico. I don't know. I'm not Mexican, but anyway, this is an Americanized taco. I don't know. Okay, so I got my taco shells out of the oven. They're nice and warm. They're nice and warm. Flexible. If you do the hard ones, the same thing. You got to warm them up to make them a little bit flexible, I guess. I don't know. And we're gonna start off with 4 tacos. These things are hot. Be careful; they get hot. Now we're gonna start with the filling. We'll have some beef. We're gonna lay it down with beef. Okay, there goes the beef that I shredded. I'll lay that down like that. I added some corn to the beef also as well. So, okay, there you go. So what I do is and again, folks, you can use anything you want. Fish tacos are very popular nowadays. People making fish tacos. I made Gilbert fish tacos a while ago. I used some cod. I don't know what did I some cod or salmon or something. I forgot what it was, but you can, like you said, you can make tacos out of anything, whatever you want. Because it's not. I don't think it's written in stone unless you're in Mexico. So I think that you can get away with anything here in America. So okay. So now I'm gonna do my lettuce. I shredded lettuce. I shredded these lettuce myself on a shredder. I have the shredder. I got all kind of gadgets. I sort of shredded it, and there you go. And this is my okay. So, and you can add to this. I also have some mango, like I said, I have some mango salsa over there you can put into it. You can put mangoes. You can put avocados. I forgot avocado. Whatever, avocados. And I'm gonna put some tomatoes on it. You know, this is again. I can't keep saying. You do whatever you want on these things. Okay. Put the tomato. Spray it out. You know, and soft tacos. The only thing I like about soft tacos, when you bite into it, it doesn't spill all over the place. The crunchiness, you have to know how to eat the taco. If you don't know how to eat a crunchy taco, when you bite it, everything's going to go all over the place. So, and then let me get my cheese. The cheese is important. I use a Mexican style blend, which is let me see, it's Monterey Jack, cheddar, asadero, and queso quesadilla, something, I don't know what it is. But it's Mexican. You'll find it in the cheese section. And shred it nice on top. And I'm going to show you a picture of this because you probably can't see the angle. I'm going to show you a picture of this when I'm done. But this is basically my taco. This is the way I make the tacos. People can make it whatever way you want. I know people are going to tell me, that's not the way to make a taco. Well, listen, I'm not Mexican. So anyway, this is the soft tacos, okay? This is one set. And before the other shells get cold, let me get right back to you. So I don't think there's a book of how to assemble tacos. I don't know if I'm assuming that the lettuce go first and the tomato goes on top. I don't know. You can use onions. I forgot the onions. They're in the fridge. I'm not gonna cut up onions now. Too late for that. But like I said, you can do whatever you want. I keep repeating it. So anyway, that's what it looks like. And okay, folks, so the tacos are done. It was a little bit of work because, you know, I was making them I was actually going to make chicken tacos too as well. I had some chicken that I softened up and shredded it, but it's too much work. Anyway, we're trying to eat light. Anyway, folks, let me take you over to the kitchen table, and we're going to show you how these tacos look. And they look pretty good. I mean, and again, folks, there's no written way to do a taco unless there might be a Mexican law about it, but not here in New York. So here goes your tacos. Like I said, shredded beef. I took London broil. I shredded it. I boiled it. I shredded it. Blah, 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 whatever. And it's got lettuce, tomatoes. You could put avocados in it. I forgot the avocados. You could put onions. You could put all kind of stuff. And of course, some people like the hard shells. I like the hard shells particularly, but I could do the soft shells as well. And I have some. These are yellow peppers that Gilbert likes if I add it to it. And this is a kind of a salsa that I did with it's got a nice sweet and tart to it, I guess. And it's got tomatoes, it's got corn, it's got mango in there, believe it or not, somewhere mixed in there. And it's got a cilantro sprinkled on top, and I have some extra corn there. And we bought this sauce called street taco sauce made by Ortega's New. If you see that, they say New Ortega. This is stuff that you see in those trucks. When you go to those taco trucks, you see all those greasy bottles on the side there, and that everybody's touching and with their hands, and they're sprinkling all over the taco. This is it. This is they actually have 3 flavors, and this is a sala, 3 chili and garlic sauce, and it actually says good with beef. There it goes. It says matches with beef or anything else. All right. So this is the thing. So we're gonna try this, and there's also another sauce that came with the taco mix. That's like a chili hot sauce. I don't know what the hell. And these are your margaritas, folks. These are the margaritas. So yeah. So Taco Tuesday. So folks, once again, thank you for being with me in the kitchen with my crazy videos, my crazy humor. I really love you guys. You guys support me. You know, your comments. I mean, like yesterday, when one of my friends told me that this knife looked like something out of a movie, I laughed. I freaking, it really, and Doris, you know who you are. Doris, you got to get one of these. Anyway, thank you, Doris, and thank you everybody else who always watches my videos, make comments. I love you guys. I really do. I do these videos for you guys, to entertain you guys, not me. I entertain you guys. So anyway, folks, once again, Chef Jesse thanks you and tells you God bless you and stay safe, 6 feet away, the mask, the hand sanitizer, all that good stuff. We all know that. And it's Tuesday, and let's see what the rest of the week brings, and hopefully things will get better. And stay safe. And Chef Jesse, known as Uncle Jesse, loves you.